Hello, everybody. My name is Cody, and this is my beautiful wife,
Bridget.
and welcome to the Interview with the Vampire Season 2 finale. I'm going to start off one thing by saying that with Season 3, we won't be late. I pinky promise you, we are going to be watching this live, Season 3. And there's also a little teaser for Season 3.
Ooh.
Because it was announced before the ending of this. I think maybe even before the season started airing. So I think I was disassociating a little there. I can't fathom that ending for her. I can't just all of that. I'm filled with rage, and I hope this is violent. Obviously, Louis's gonna live, Armand's gonna live, and presumably Lestat.
I hope they all die.
I want them all to die, but again, just I also this present day, I need more clarification, and I need to know why. I just can't get them being together still with anybody. I guess loneliness, companionship,
Yeah.
but that's still bullshit. And give me violence. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you everybody on the Patreon for your support. We've extended and uncensored versions of our reactions to this show and all our movies. Thank you so much for your support. You can join for only $1. Anyway, Bridget, is there anything else?
No.
Let's do this. Face punch. That's what I want to see a lot of. I'm not even going, ha, because I'm upset. And that's the end of it. There's nothing else besides the Season 3.
Thackeray Binks? No.
No. Louis DuPont de Luc. Charlotte Levine?
Avril Lavigne's sister?
A quiet, easeful death.
Not ease. Hard. Painful.
I had nowhere to go, no one to talk to. She was dead. I knew it.
You could feel it.
My broken arm resetting itself.
But your ankles.
My ankles healed in the coffin.
Great.
The flesh circled around the insulating rocks of my deathbed.
Are they still there?
Some.
If you took an x-ray, they'd look like little cancers.
You could remove them anytime you wanted to.
Reminder.
Or maybe he has, and he's been lying to you all these years for effect. What were the consequences of you saving Louis?
Ridicule.
Get dropped from a box?
Darkness was delirium. Lucid what-ifs. Wear a different suit the night you meet Lestat at the fair play. Would I have been stronger sooner? Would I have resisted Lestat 2 decades later? But the suit changes
Look
nothing.
at his eyes.
I know. They're
And
different,
again.
aren't they?
One's gray and one's green.
I'm kissing Lestat on the altar. I'm killing Lestat, but won't burn him. I'm dragged off stage and buried alive. A rock shifts by my knee. Could I make another rock move?
When a vampire starts screaming from starvation, he hasn't much time left.
I didn't know I was screaming.
Oh my God.
I had no energy to scream.
His brother.
What was left to endure for? Claudia is dead.
Life in the theater returned to abnormal. The old plays were remounted, all under the increasingly self-satisfied eye of Santiago.
The youngest vampire here, by the way.
Santiago improvised a worse death. He had outwitted me, hurt me deeply. My subjugation cemented his power amongst the coven.
How did you get him out?
I placed a sacrifice in an old vault coffin, swapped that coffin for Louis'.
Oh.
No one was looking.
Uh-huh.
Does anyone ever ask Lazarus if he wanted to be woke?
Damn.
No one gives a shit about Lazarus's point of view, is what I remember.
I tasted the blood. I knew it was his. Why? Claudia is dead. I was dead. But my rage, had risen.
As it should.
You know what? It's like I want to be dead at that point. Him saying that but it need to come back at least for the revenge.
It wasn't safe to return to the apartment.
He's just talking poetry to himself. Uh-oh. This is going to be this guy's bad night. Oh.
My rage had been denied blood.
Oh, yeah, it's a bad night.
My rage killed without a single measure of satisfaction.
Oh, he's going to go on a rampage that's going to lead to this burning down of the theater.
And conspire with my madness on a plan for retribution.
Oh my God. Oh, that dude dead. Sam. I liked Sam. Sam was like my favorite.
He's going crazy.
That's what they acted like Claudia was gonna be, and she was the most normal out of all of them, honestly. Oh, that was gross. You actually almost threw up there. Uh-oh. Murdering you? Dude, he is so feral.
Yeah, he is.
This is like when,
There's a lot of them in there.
Lestat went to Armand.
Take your hands.
You're not a farmer.
You're not a farmer. I would use the machete.
Thanks.
One of them tries to escape.
You should stand at the top of the stairs.
Look, he crazy, but he getting a plan together.
But in rage, if they run downstairs for the soup.
That's better.
Oh my God.
Marsh is a big boy. Gustav is strong.
Why haven't you left Paris?
If you get in a fight or delay, you'll be consumed with them.
You must leave Paris.
Maybe you...
Busy. I'm busy.
You...
Maybe shut up.
This is
Save yourself.
nuts.
Do not worry about me.
I ain't fucking worried about you!
Oh. Definitely ain't worried about you.
If I could explain to you the events.
I don't need your explanation, Armand. Look, man, I get it.
I
You
know
love
you will never forget.
him, but
I am not seeking forgiveness. Louis?
hush now.
Did you save me at the trial?
Yes.
And he rescued you, but
I could not save her. If I thought there was a way, I would have.
don't even mention her.
Do not find yourself at the theater tomorrow night at curfew.
Oh, there's your warning. Is he making like Molotovs?
I think it's like a bomb.
Did you know he was going to burn it down?
Yeah, I think it's Molotov. Like,
They were his coven for hundreds of years. Why risk it?
oh, they're gonna find out about this shit.
There was 13 of them and one of me. I was going to die either way.
You had no feelings for any of them?
I had complicated feelings.
But you didn't warn any of them? 13 to 1. Maybe you were hedging your bets?
My prevailing thought was, if I'm not with him, I'm nothing.
Him.
Sure.
So what was the plan?
I was going to die, and I was going to take as many of them with me as I could.
I like that. Well, I don't, but you know what I mean.
When a vampire commits himself to coffin, all the senses collapse into submission.
Bro. Tweedly deedly dead. This
Oh, it's her stuff.
that makes sense. Bro, was it that easy?
Well, Armand taught him how to like light fire.
Yeah. Oh. Deserved. I'm like in the audience member from the last
6 by
episode.
fire, 2 by blade, 1 by a combination of the 2. 9 in all.
What about
And with no sign of Armand or Lestat. 2 out the
Santiago
front,
as well, I'm assuming?
2 through the sewer.
Motherfucker.
But I had planned for contingencies.
It had to be the London Coven. It's because we started speaking English, you idiot!
Uh-oh.
Oh, mate, she never got over you stealing Santiago.
No way.
Gustav Vasquez was London!
No way.
Celeste, Estelle.
Rip. Oh, you're so dramatic.
I love the music.
It's so
The
good.
jazz.
You.
Yeah, bitch.
I wake you?
Did I wake you?
I tried to be quiet coming and going, but, well,
Is your companion with you?
didn't you hear? We broke up. Think what you want.
Don't let him take credit for the workman role he played, Louis. It was
Right.
me.
Oh,
Planned their deaths.
I'm sure it was.
Come to me.
Did Armand tell you what we did with our ashes after he pulled you from the wall?
We used her as eyeshadow for the next month's performances. We put them in the pepper shaker for the popcorn.
Come to me, Francis.
I put a pinch of them in my fist, and I
you're
used
dead,
the
man.
hot, wet ashes to pleasure myself.
Come to me, Francis.
It's Santiago to you!
Not anymore.
Ah, that's the Spaniard's name you took. Took it to compensate for what God denied you, Francis. That joke in between your legs and that farm girl, Lenora.
She only thought it was small because my testicles are so enormous.
Then maybe it was the lip applause Francis got when Francis Finally got on stage in London.
For a week.
Oh, you're a failure,
The
man.
nature of the transformation.
Oh, he's floating.
The urine racing down your leg.
He's gonna break you down before he murders you.
Embarrassment washing over.
He's so cool.
Certainty. Go. Come to me.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Good job.
The music sound. Yeah, the soundtrack there was
know.
insane. I love that.
Say that shit about Claudia to my face.
Yes. And then what happened?
And the newspaper you asked for this morning, Mr. Malloy.
Oh, there's
Santiago's face.
There's something in there.
And all my rage and madness exited my body.
I believe it.
And nothing replaced it.
There's more though. What else happened? We rekindled. Lestat's still there. Oh.
When did you start lying to me?
The night of Madeleine's transformation. I went back to make sure the Coven would keep curfew. Let you do what you were going to do in safety. They were all on stage waiting for me. Tossed the script at my feet and I saw the title.
The trial.
It's my coven of 200 years, or him. And at the time, I could not count on your love lasting as long.
You rehearsed it with Lestat?
They rehearsed it with him. I stayed in my coffin when I was there.
That's bullshit.
When you spent nights over here.
Wow.
I lied to you over and over.
Then once think, and all that time, make a different plan with me.
Let us get kidnapped and have no fucking chance.
I will spend my life making it up to you.
Dude, it's sunny out. You can go see the fire.
You'll never make it up to me. Is Lestat still in Paris?
You'll never be able to kill him.
That wasn't my question.
Oop.
Yes, he's still here.
Where?
Wake me when it's night again.
Ask for a child. The light's going out of your blue eye. Does it take a lot out of you? Destroying everything in your wake? Well, almost everything.
You look small.
This was Magnus's lair.
Magnus was a bitch too.
Some distance between the happy couple.
Not so happy.
That's where he kept you? Chained to the wall?
This was for the disappointments. The ones before me. He had a knack for design. Dirty blondes in piles. Right about where the gremlin stands now. I came here to have a think. On my origins. Why I do what I do.
Why do I suck so much?
Why?
Burned your daughter alive?
Ooh.
Why you rehearsed a play that would burn your daughter alive?
You did.
Why you crossed an ocean to rehearse a play that would burn your daughter alive?
The great laws.
What fucking law did you ever follow, Lestat? I've come to kill you.
I have the blood of Magnus in me.
Magnus burned.
Yeah.
I have the blood of Akasha in me. He doesn't know who that is.
I don't either.
But the fact in and of itself makes your immediate desire an impossibility. I'd have to be willing.
You'd have to be
And
willing.
I'm not in the mood.
What?
Here's your death, Lestat.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, Bridget.
He and I are gonna spend the rest of our lives together.
Begrudgingly.
Wherever your miserable life takes you, whatever pale proxy of me, I'll be with him.
What the?
Just wanted you to know that.
Bridget, this is literally the only thing that makes sense as to why they're together.
Enjoy him. Let's see how long it holds.
Well, got a little iffy after about 25 years.
An odd phrase.
70 years later. It's still not great.
He didn't think we would make it.
He's still waiting for you, I think.
77 years.
Unhappy.
Almost to the day.
So unhappy.
So happy.
It makes everything make sense.
I said telepathically. Was it telepathically?
I don't remember.
Let's go see Egypt. Settled in New York a good while. San Francisco.
Yeah, rough days in San Francisco.
Everywhere and Dubai.
And that's the end of it. There's nothing else.
No, there's something else. Yeah. And what is he got in that newspaper? I don't know exactly what he was asking for.
End of session.
No. He just cheers? I don't know. Hit record again. I feel like some more shit's gonna go down.
He loved you.
Yeah.
Be careful.
It must have been terrible for him to see us off that night.
Mind if I ask a few follow-up questions?
Please.
Some things I've been jotting down along the way.
He's gonna rustle the pot a little more.
Small stuff, like
Uh-oh.
Like you and the tractor salesman. You said that Lestat telepathically told you that you were scaring the salesman. A maker can't do that anymore after transformation, right?
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe he whispered it to me.
Wait.
4 escaped the theater. Celeste, Estelle, Santiago, and
Sam.
Oh. Not Armand?
Right.
We never quite figured out how he did it.
Oh.
Get to him?
No. Time heals, Daniel.
Sam was my favorite.
He's a DJ now.
A DJ?
DJ Sam?
He wears a decorative helmet on his head when he performs.
Is he Marshmallow?
Shut up.
He's guarding Armand in the theater box, but you also have him helping to bury you below stage.
Oh.
He was with me in the box.
Yeah, he was with Armand in the box.
Armand was much more complicit, I believe.
I just got it wrong.
Rashid, should we begin dinner preparations?
I do hope you'll join us.
Look.
I'd be honored. Another New Orleans thing.
There's a big thing coming up.
The night that Lestat brings all those soldiers home and you tell him to throw them out, how many soldiers did he mindfuck out of the townhouse that night?
30?
Huh. Oh, well, it seems to me, I mean, that there was more than one person in the theater that night who could have saved you.
I believe that.
Daniel.
I know. I'm built this way. I know. It's a stretch, but...
It's in your nature, Mr. Malloy.
Wait, what are you getting at?
Couldn't get out the door without lobbing one more bomb.
Well, you said it yourself just now. Lestat would have tried to save him as much as you did.
And he certainly would have made it known that he had.
Santiago should hand the diary into the audience, have them feel the evidence in their hands.
Notes on the play.
For Lestat to acknowledge
He lied.
Keep the tension. Have him look at Louis later.
He was part of the play, Bridget.
Notes along the margins.
Where did you get that?
Read it for yourself.
Oh my God. What is this? Oh, wait. I don't fully know what this means yet. He said he was in the coffin when they prepared, when they rehearsed. Oof. His notes on everything.
That's when the Black Angel came.
And now you rise from your chair and walk towards Claudia.
I fucking can't.
And how do you suppose that you will keep her quiet in this moment? Cheap theatrics.
The judges will fog her mind.
You have no idea of Claudia's strength.
He didn't witness the play. He directed the play.
What say you? Guilty or not guilty?
And the sentence.
Lestat did it, Bridget. Don't tell me. Don't tell me Lestat did it.
Banishment.
Banishment.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Where does the bullshit start, Armand? He didn't save you. Lestat did. He just took credit for it when the opportunity presented itself. And you wasted everyone who could have told you differently.
It's a forgery.
It's from the Talamasca. Sam was their guy in Paris. He gave it to them. They gave it to me here.
Sam, how, what?
Louis.
Oh, dead. You're dead, bro.
What were you? I feel like he's about to die.
Oh, Daniel, you're probably fucked right now. Somebody help me.
Louis! Louis!
Oh.
One night, 17 years ago, you were over this, Louis. You have forgiven me for what part I played in their death.
Get out of there. Why? Oh! Someone here. Somebody's superhero land on the fucking house.
Rashid?
Rashid?
Oh my god, what's going on?
Rashid?
Was it Louis? Did Louis just do something?
Probably.
They said you need to be afraid of Louis.
I'm guessing Rashid left after he brought me the newspaper.
He probably didn't want this.
You're not to touch him. Do you understand?
Ooh, bad boy.
You harm him in any way, I will kill you. Do you understand? I'm leaving now. When I return, you need to be gone. I'll arrange a car and a plane to take you home.
You don't want to? You want to talk some more?
I'll see there's $10 million wired into your account.
Thanks. Oh shit, dude.
Thank you
for helping me know the truth. Hey, wait. Are we? Oh shit, my book.
That's why the money's being wired.
Bro, I am mind blown.
That's all. Shut it up now.
2 on the flow.
Who are you talking to?
What's the costume?
Me and my babe was on the bad side.
You gonna go see Lestat now, or if he goes to Lestat, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Oh, we're in the States.
First time in New Orleans?
No.
He's back in New Orleans?
Did my luggage arrive?
That makes sense.
Your card?
I used to run this place, man.
We're happy to have you as long as you'll have us. We are boarding up the hotel for the hurricane. We're asking our guests to fill out this liability waiver.
If you want to turn your attention to the right at them big green.
Bro.
Home of the most infamous part ever thrown in New Orleans.
This is his street, man.
They walked in them doors right there. Ain't nobody ever seen them again.
That was the going away party, the all white party.
He went by the name Sebastian Melmoth. Now, here's
who?
A Monsieur Lysander Lioncourt.
Lioncourt.
Sebastian knew a fella by the name of Tom Anderson. He was a
Tom Anderson.
He wasn't alone in 1132.
Who's that? What was that? Was it?
The next morning, couldn't nobody find head piece of none of it.
It's someone.
Blood in between the floorboards of 3 different rooms.
Grabbing some rats.
Cans, mailboxes blowing up.
That's not Lestat. That can't be.
Shut up.
It is.
Who's you?
Hello.
Hi.
Who's he?
Louis.
He's Louis?
Get out.
Yeah, leave, man.
I mean, there's a mad hurricane outside.
I've been trying to tell you about the fucking hurricane. Go stay at the hotel.
Enjoy your rats, you French fucking bitch.
Where is some fledgling? All the millennials are. He is an excellent rat catcher. Would you like one?
Shut the fuck
Hello, Louis. Passing through?
No. I came to see you.
Oh. And what does your companion think of that?
I'm companion enough for myself now.
Good for you. I'm sorry I don't have much time. I'm in the middle of rehearsing.
Rehearsing?
I'm going on tour. Siri, pause.
Siri, pause. God.
I can't. I'm crying.
Did you save my life in Paris?
And you didn't even say anything?
I gave you to Armand. You tell me if that was saving.
Why didn't you say?
It wasn't.
Who saved you, not him?
I don't like to point out my virtues.
I don't like to brag. You know me, humble
I know you'd
Lestat.
figure it out.
70 years
You have.
later.
I was right. All hail me.
I'm so fucking shocked by this fucking episode.
Why don't you invite him to your hotel room?
What?
Not enduring. Living.
This is living?
Here in New Orleans. Whole time.
It's my home.
Stop.
I am she is me.
I can't. Sure did make time to come to kill Claudia, though. Well, I will.
I didn't know it was a gift. I wore it like a curse. I was selfish. I tried to make nights awful, but I wanted you to suffer. Because I was.
Shall we list all the ways we have wronged each other and why it will never be right between monstrous?
I came to thank you for the gift you offered me, the gift I denied, for the nights in front of me, where I might learn to live honest. Thank you.
Whole room shaking.
I know.
September 8th, 1973. September 8th.
The last time you heard from him?
It would have been 9:07 in San Francisco.
That's the last time when Armand reached out.
Called me. Were you there?
Yeah.
Did you hurt yourself?
I was lost. I was in a dark way.
I'm so mind blown right now.
I can't get her out of my mind. You have the same problem.
Yes, it's not on you. You hear me?
Such a mix of things.
I made you turn up. Could have saved her from the fire. Till a half century later,
She looked at me at the end. Like a child looking to her father. But I was never.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. They're clapping. Oh shit, the whole hurricane's coming. We should leave. Don't end like that, please. Holy fuck. Daniel Malloy. What up, my dude?
Author of the current best-selling fictional memoir, Interview with the Vampire, Daniel Malloy.
Thanks, Leonard. It's a memoir, it's not fiction.
Stop it.
Is it true, or is it a joke?
5 million books in 4 months.
Yes.
You can't see the forest for the trees.
Is this real?
Hey, Atlanta, check out the book fair this weekend.
It is going to be quite
Stop
something.
it. He still made the goddamn book.
You haven't even told your viewers what the book is about.
Purports to be an interview with an actual vampire.
It's about you, Leonard.
Leonard, you don't know how to interview people.
I did interview an actual vampire. Oh, here's the camera. I interviewed an actual vampire, actually 2 vampires.
Put it in the shredder.
Didn't read the book.
You were one of our finest, and now you're a Bigfoot hunter.
Millions of these books, more than Johnny Grisham or Prince.
Johnny Grisham.
It's a great read, and you're a hack.
What a delight. Thanks so much for being here.
That is exactly how I expect a Daniel Malloy interview to go. I love it. We're gonna meet up with Lestat and Louis. Wasn't there a big threat of vampires coming?
Running down all of us.
He's hearing these voices about him.
Louis Delac, it's me. Listen, need a forwarding address.
Why not send them to your editors at the Talamasco?
No editors next book, I promise. You want the 10 million back?
Oh, he's just talking to
I'm guessing you haven't heard from my maker.
No. I shouldn't have left you alone with him.
Armand?
We'll do a follow-up book.
What do you
Oh
want?
my god.
I'm worried about you.
He's a vampire.
I keep hearing the other vamps talking about you.
You want to write another with me?
Sequels, audiobooks. You still haven't read it, have you?
It's the top of my stack.
But it's a small stack.
It's getting early here, Daniel.
Get out of Dubai.
It's getting early.
Stuff them in the oven like a chop.
They won't stop talking.
We'll all get a chop.
Is beautiful. Burn it.
Silence the voices. Step in your little Zen garden.
This guy's crumbling.
They know where you are, dude.
Grow quiet now. All of you. This is the vampire Louis Dulac. I live in the penthouse apartment at the Al Sharaf Towers in Dubai. The security staff here is robust, but mortal. My front door is always unlocked, as are the windows to my balcony, which were designed with a protective film coating for those of us sun-challenged. So for all you cowards out there talking shit, talking about taking a run at me, hear this now, and hear it plain.
Oh my god.
I own the night.
Oh my God, I gotta look into the season 3. Hold on, let's see what the season 3 thing is first.
I think he.
What do you think?
Who is that?
Do we have insurance for homicide?
That's Daniel.
You know what? We had 3.
What?
I hear Daniel.
That's him. Look at him. Okay, let's go.
I don't remember you.
Documentary. Okay.
He's got his cup of blood.
Thanks for the tickets last night. Great show.
You had 45 minutes and he's gone.
What are you doing?
He said he was going on tour.
Hair and makeup now.
Do I look like I need you?
Do I look like I need you?
We need to wire you for sound.
Daniel gonna interview him?
But you'll see my face in the camera, like so. Is it like we're talking?
Like a TV interview, though. Stop it. I don't like this.
I know.
Your sound man is dehydrated.
Okay, we'll get him some water. Could you state your name for the camera?
Justin Bieber.
I see you have my book there. What do you think?
Uh-oh. You okay?
Give me a second here.
I am the vampire Lestat.
That's the name of the second,
That's the second book,
I
yeah.
think.
These things might destroy me, but they might not.
Yeah, my brother, I think, has told me he's like a rock star at one point, basically.
All right. I do know, yes.
Oh, there's a song. Oh my God. Going through some emotions. Part 3, kind of?
When does this come?
I don't know, but VL? Vampire Lestat. Holy hell.
Oh.
I don't know, but we're going to be here for season 3. Oh my God, there's so much to unpack. I don't even know.
You're right. Fuck Armand.
He was sketchy the whole time, and he directed that was so mind blowing.
That?
He thought Louis would die, and like he said in the moment, it was my coven of 200 years or him.
Yeah.
And I had 200 years with them.
And he chose the.
So he chose the coven. I think he did have feelings for Louis, obviously. Right. But dude, from everything, from like going even back because I was so mad there's no fucking reason they're together, and then for him to like go to Lestat and say I'm with him just to spite you, essentially, was insane. And it made so much sense of their relationship and why it was the way that it was. And I mean, even because that's literally the only reason he would have been with Armand, because everything that happened, like they were both responsible. I mean, I would be honest.
What?
Lestat still did fucking come and do the whole play,
right?
And
shitty,
still shitty. That's the thing. So it feels so bad. We're both bawling, and like that moment of them and the coming together, and it's almost like
they have such strong love with each other.
Yeah, it is a full thing where like it is real love, but it's
so bad.
Their toxicness together was very real. And like we're gonna tell how much of monsters we are and how sorry we are and blah blah blah. But so it's so fucked. But to like just see Lestat actually, like he cared about Claudia.
Also,
it was
not doing so great after that whole thing.
Obviously, no. But like the Claudia bits for him, like he couldn't stop thinking about her and stuff. And seeing what happened with Claudia being turned, and obviously we knew that Louis begged for it and all, but just seeing it, and it was one of those things where like it gives you a different perspective that Lestat was so cold and callous because like he knew, like he knew this. We can't do this. This is a bad idea.
It's a child,
not just for us, but for her long term. Even though still she got a fucked up death that was too soon and bullshit.
Not necessary.
And she was strong. I don't know. She could have probably lived perfectly fine with Madeline. And I wanted even more violence, but I'm glad they got theirs.
I was
the Santiago decapitation was beautiful. Lighting them up, Louis going feral and crazy and planning and doing it was all just nuts.
So Sam
got away. Sam got away And Sam gave the notes to the people that gave it. Like, so Sam, I told you he was my favorite. I told you he was my favorite. So it's a little confusing. I feel like there's still got to be more to all of that backstory, maybe. I don't know. Daniel's a vampire now. He put out the book.
because he was left alone with Armand.
And he said basically made him out of spite.
Yeah. Yep.
That's crazy. Dude, that was nuts. All of those reveals, all of those emotions, going back to
New Orleans.
New Orleans. I wanted to say St. Louis for some reason. New Orleans. It's amazing. This season was just as good as season 1. I don't know how it compares with the books exactly, because again, the books were written years ago, so they didn't take place with this whole 2020s timeline thing, which is different. So I wonder what the little differences are, but man, it's insane. I can't. You saw what it did to us.
I fucking love them.
The acting and like the chemistry of them.
Yes, I can't.
And the performance.
I can't.
It's so good.
It is.
Makes
me want to cry thinking about it. Just like real. I can't handle it.
They invoke emotion because they're so good. Like, it's insane. I love that we watched Game of Thrones this past year too and got to see him as Grey Worm, Louis as Grey Worm in that.
Yeah,
that's so funny.
Yeah.
He's very different in that. Obviously, he's got such wide range in this show.
Have they won awards for this show at all?
They better.
They need to.
I'm so sad. Oh, I want to say, because I'm very sad. I was so shocked and like disassociated with Claudia dying because that was just insane. But there's a different actress this year from the first season, but they were both so phenomenal. She was so phenomenal this year. That was my biggest concern going into season 2 was I thought Claudia was so good in season 1. I was worried about, but I was like, I know Louis and Lestat are going to be, but she was wow. Just everybody was wow again. Like, yeah, this should win so many awards. Not even just the acting, like just the set pieces and the story and it's so good. Santiago was a good addition, great villain, even though I'm so pissed. I just can't get over those reveals and the twists and then him being in New Orleans for 70 years and then him saying September 8th, 1973. And I was like, oh, fuck. Did you hurt yourself? Oh, that was so good. All right. I can't wait for the next season. We are going to watch the 90s movie soon, too. Not soon, but sometime before season 3. Because I know, again, the next season's going to be following the next book, which I don't know. I did see that, like, Louis and Lestat actors are both back for the next season.
Okay,
but
cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Is Daniel going to be interviewing Lestat? Because
looked like it.
I did hear after Interview with the Vampire that because there's a lot more books.
Yeah,
and my brother told me Lestat. It's more from Lestat's point of view and his other shit. I don't know if Louis continues to be a part of the story or not. They weren't together at the very end. He was in Dubai again. I love that whole, all you talking shit.
I am the night.
Just Louis being like, I'm enough to be my own companion now, and then. Just to not be miserable for one reason or another, from his love with Lestat to then wanting Claudia so badly and then it all being about her and then wanting to save her and then losing her and then everything. It was such a good arc. And I can't wait to see what the fuck is going to happen next. Anything else?
No.
It's just, wow. All right. Like the video, subscribe the channel. Until season 3. Bye.